Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all of you back to part 2 of the Clan Milk Tournament shortcast thingy I'm doing right here, whatever you wanna call it. Don't really care. And yeah, so let's just get... Do I have... Oh, no. Yeah, here we go. Oops. I accidentally locked the camera. Oh, the top dog taking a lot of damage. Cthulhu just charges and lands up. Gets trapped now, and I don't see him surviving this. Probably, maybe no. Oh, Cthulhu. Yep. Is actually gonna survive, and Mage Bane no gonna blink out. So Cthulhu actually got out of there alive. That's crazy. 2 for 2 by now. I missed 3 kills of those 4 actually. And Scout is now... Oh, is he gonna... Oh! Finishes off the Cthulhu fan. Now gonna go for the Luna. Does have another invisibility. Gets slowed down by the Deja Vu. He does have the Ghost Smashes. He should be fast enough. One more hit. Yeah, here we go.
It's a Fuji.
My god, a quad kill? Are you crazy? I completely missed that. And no Mage Bane, the only one left alive. Is he gonna go for that? Oh my god, let's just go for it. Ah, yeah, that's a problem. He can just pick away. Quad kill for Scout, so that's bad news. Now the interesting thing, what's this thing gonna go for? He got 3k, so okay, I'm just gonna put this out here. Like, there are 2 possible items: Shrunken Head or Shieldbreaker. Either one is fine. They require some completely different playstyles. If he picks up the Shrunken Head, he needs to play a lot more aggressive and go in like a madman and just evade and dodge everything with the magic immunity. And he will go with the Shieldbreaker. With the Shieldbreaker though, he kind of can't do that. He really needs to hold back a lot more and play safe. But if he does that well, he can just completely tear the Legion side apart. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. He picked up the Shieldbreaker. I'm a fan of that. Like, I personally like to do that. I personally even skip the full decks completely. Just get the Shieldbreaker, just go full damage. Allows you to take out supports very early on, which is very helpful. But I like them. But of course, Next is still a good item. Nobody's say anything about that. And he now can finish up the Shieldbreaker level 2. Only 600 left for the Shieldbreaker level 3. Polymorph Priest picked up a Warhammer, so that's gonna be the Shrunken Head in combination with its Mighty Blade of course. And yeah, by the way, I just noticed Cthulhu Fan is at almost 500 GPM. Oh my god. And we also got the Mage Bane at 430, so that's gonna be a... That's gonna be He's actually gonna jump in right here onto the engineer, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, which just jumps in, uses the ultimate on the hero, and bam, dead instantly. I guess no hero in the game other than Deadwood that can gank like that. But the one downside of Deadwood is, of course, he needs to get a melee range, which Sayer doesn't. In my opinion, which Sayer is a better Deadwood, quite honestly. Oh well. He picked up the Tablet of Command. As I mentioned, I would have liked to see the puzzle box, but the Tablet of Command is fine as well. Like, you can't ever go wrong with a tablet. It's just not possible. The item is so versatile. It can do everything. Everything. So, yeah. Oh, he's gonna jump in right here onto the Scout. Yeah, he doesn't want to risk it though. Like, the Scout can insta-kill him pretty much. So... This is going to be very interesting. Okay, at this point, I'm dead sure that this entire game is gonna come down to whether or not Scout plays well. If he does, they do have a good shot at winning this. If he doesn't, this game is pretty much over. Like, the Legion side is leading by so much. Mage Bane also finished with Crossbow. Like, Cthulhu Fan does have a helm, a Shemis Headrest now. He's very tanky at this point. I would not be surprised if he just goes for like a demonic next. Maybe even the Behemoth's Heart. I'm not a fan of that. In my opinion, he should get some armor. He got enough HP. Oh, by the way, Congo. Oh, it's also already pretty low. And they are scouting. The invisibility is used. Scout is gonna pick up a token of life. Oh my god, that's a huge deal. They just stabbed down Congo. My god. That's gonna... Oh my, this is going to be very interesting. Now, as you can see, the Legion side looks like they want to go for a push. All of them are at full HP, full mana. They look like they are ready to make something happen. You found tanking the tower like a boss, not giving a fuck. And the defensive tower is probably gonna drop.
Takes down a Hellborn tower.
Kex picks up the kill. He's at 7 and 1 and 6. Oh my god. Carry and Luna. He actually got a tablet, so that's good news. And Scout dropping, which it doesn't have. Why didn't he use the ultimate? Oh my god, Scout would be dead, the top would be out of the way. Come on, bro, use the ultimate. Maybe he thought they could manage to get it without having to use that, though. Yeah, no, they are kind of falling back. Whoa, come on, bro, just the ultimate. Oh well. You should... Yeah, okay. So Scott survives right there. He shouldn't have, in my opinion, but oh well. Matchbane now picked up another Mighty Blade. That's gonna be a Shrunken Head. I feel like maybe they're gonna wait for him to finish that and then push like Shrunken Head. Of course, it's a big deal. Everybody knows that. And yeah, so not a whole lot to say about that. Oh, Cthulhu Fund. Oh, Cthulhu Fund. Go in. Yeah, here we go. Hex use. And just take a look at this. That's a 500 GPM Cthulhu Fund. Going down like it's nothing. That's what I'm talking about with the Scout. The damage is ridiculous, especially like with the Shipbreaker. 500 crits. Yeah. And he now picked up a Mighty Blade, so that's gonna be a Shrunken Head. If he picks that up, then Legion side could be in a lot of trouble. Like, they are still leading by 9k gold, but the experience really isn't there anymore. And okay, like I have been saying this ever since the day Cthulhu Fund has been released, but I'm not a big fan of giving Cthulhu Fund crazy amounts of farm. Like, in my opinion, the GPM of Cthulhu Fund and Luna should be evened out, like really. Cthulhu Fund, even though he has 500 GPM, he can only use like 400, like not exact, no, 350, maybe something around that. If you got 350, he's very effective. Having 400 won't make him a lot more effective. On the other side, if you give a Luna 350, she's gonna have a Headlaw, she's gonna maybe go for the Frostwolf or a Shrunken. That's gonna make a big difference. Oh well. Which they now also picked up a Mighty Blade. So we're gonna see a lot of Shrunken in this game. And Skull is just not gonna give a fuck about Shrunken. He's just gonna destroy you anyways. Aluna actually made a smart choice. She picked up a Void Talisman. It's gonna protect her from Scout. But the downside to that, of course, is that it's not gonna protect her from anything else. Maybe Hammerstorm here, and also got a Shrunken, and with the ultimate, yeah, carry Hammerstorm with crazy profile. I want him to pick up the Incendiary, it's just for the fun of it. The defensive tower, taking with the pressure. Actually could have taken the
takes down a Legion tower.
Yep. Well, it's only a tier 1 tower, so I can see why they did not defend. It's just not worth the risk. And they're also so split up. Cthulhu Fund now picked up very idle. Actually keeps it on defensive. Which, yep, yeah, keep it on defensive. You really should. Like, you really need the armor against the Scout. We got the Shipbreaker. The thing is, Shipbreaker is only cost effective if you reduce your enemy's armor like to 10, around 10, or below 10. And if you keep Bulwark on defensive, it's gonna give him. He's now at 18 armor, so he's gonna be fine with that. So, yeah, That's mathematics. I really have no clue about that.
Serve your
Really bad
god.
at math, but oh well. Oh, Scout actually found Cthulhu right here. Maybe gonna initiate. Oh yeah, you actually will. But here we go. Yes, no. As you can see, like just the armor, it's a huge difference. I don't quite know why the Hammerstorm activated the shrunken head though. But they managed to take him out with just between Hammerstorm and Scout, so that's really good news for the Hellborn side. And even though they're still behind by a lot of gold, but honestly it's not that big of a deal. As I already mentioned, most of the money is on Cthulhu farming. He doesn't like I don't like that. Maybe not picked up his shrunken head. Yeah. Like, the thing is, Valkyrie carries harder than Cthulhu. Maybe not this Valkyrie, she's the only hero with less GPM than Valkyrie is Glacier, so that's bad news, but okay, this Valkyrie won't carry, but Hammerstorm carries harder than Cthulhu. Polywar Priest actually carries harder than Cthulhu. Even, no, Engineer doesn't carry harder than Cthulhu, but still, like, you get the point. So, yeah. Hammerstorm actually is at 300 GPM, that's crazy. When did he get all of that money? Creep score? Yeah, probably. 166, that's kind of crazy. Glacier's at 6 creep. Creep kills. Oh my god. Valkyrie at 42, this poor guy. He doesn't have anything. They really should give him some farm, like... This can't go on like this, he needs money. Valkyrie is pretty useless without money. All he can do is like land an arrow and use his ultimate. Well, it's something I guess, but it's not enough. But that's the one downside to like having a scout. He's just gonna take up all of your farm. Which of course is fine. Like you want him to. Because he really needs it, but yeah. That's actually, now that I think about it, what the Hellborn side is doing right here is a very old school strategy of going with 3 carries in this game. It's Hammerstorm, Valkyrie and Scout, and just sacrificing 1 or even 2 of them to give the carries that are left a lot of money. And here we go, like Scout, his GPM is up there, 420 now, so it just keeps on rising. Oh, 5-second arrow into the front, and Scout, he's just gonna activate the shrunken and continue to pound in those hits, so he's gonna drop invisibility used. Oh my god,
Bad mother.
oh my god, everyone just got destroyed. No, they are so split up, they're just going one by one, glaciers. Oh, poor guy. Maybe? Arrow? It's gonna give vision, that's enough. Yeah, here we go. And Scout picks up the kill in 2 shots. The only one left alive is Mayfair because he wasn't in that fight at all. Oh, Kiamig is just throwing. It's turning into a game of throws. And this is not good news.
Takes down a Legion
Not at all.
Tower.
They really need like to get chance now in here or something to defend us. They... it's not looking good. Not at all. They now lost their experience lead down to only 3k gold, which is nothing. It's nothing. 3k at this point, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So... how? I feel like it's not over. Like both teams can still win very easily. It's just comes down to one fight. But I just feel like the Legion side had such a huge advantage and just threw it away right there with really no point to it. Cthulhu getting picked off twice in a row, like really, it's unnecessary. No, Scout actually picked up a basher? Seriously? I don't like that item. I think it's bad. But oh well, if he wants to. But actually Scout is one of the only heroes where I would consider picking it up simply because of the huge attack speed bonus on Vanish. But I still think it's bad. I don't like that item, I'm just not a big fan. I would like to see maybe Valkyrie pick up a Storm Sprint. So she just completely gave up on carrying, she's just gonna support. Oh well. Yeah, might as well. I don't have a problem with that. I really think that's actually a smart choice. But by the way, Congo's back up. But still, Scout Basher? That's crazy. I personally would like to see maybe a Savage Maze, but that's a lot more expensive. So what else is there? So like, there has to be an item in the game where that he could go for. Get a shroud. Increase your ticket damage. It's actually I'm not even kidding. Shroud is pretty good on Scout. Oh, Congo's dropping. The Legion side really need to go in. And they need to go in right now. Arrow gonna come out. Not gonna hit. Power flow. Scout Congo will drop. Scout picks up the Turtle Flow. Mage Bang going in. Takes out the Polywog Priest instantly. Well, the wards are already down. So that's not really the biggest of deals. Tulufan. That's the downside. He's trapped inside of the Polywog ultimate. Not the Polywog ultimate, but the Engineer ultimate. And he now is in a very, very bad position. Gets tabletted out by the Luna and looks like he's gonna be fine. And actually, the Legion side didn't lose a single hero in that fight. But no, they lost someone. Oh yeah, they lost someone. Just the buybacks happened. I didn't even notice. Yeah, they lost a lot of heroes in that fight. If you just take a look at that, like, yeah, more Gravers got taken out by WTF. Also, yeah, Creams. No, that's not. That's something else. But still, like, Mage Bang got taken out, so he had to buy back. He didn't have to, but he did. So I'm not a big fan of that either. Talking about buyback, Switch there doesn't have any left. What did I miss? Why doesn't he have any buybacks left? And I already was curious where all of his money went, because he's actually pretty... He's a pretty good GTM, but... Oh, why people, Storm Spirit himself? And nah, not gonna happen. I actually think he would have maybe been fine if he used the leap right away, because Mage Bane already was on the attack cooldown at this point, but... maybe not. Like, maybe the deep damage would have actually killed him because of the aura. So, yeah. Now Scout got a... Scout got the Token of Life, so that's not good news at all. It's gonna... Oh my god, if he manages to catch like the Luna, she's dead. And here we go with the hammer. Hammer throw. Oh. This takes out the Witch Sail instantly. Just take a look at it. Basically two-shotting him. Well, not exactly two-shotting, but just damage. And here we go with this arm. It's so powerful against any opposing carries. And ultimate use to take out the Ashes. Now Cthulhu is kind of trapped in a very bad position and he will die. Yeah, Patrick coming out for Scout. And he is dominating at this point on a bloodbath. Just got a hat-trick like it's nothing. Didn't even take any significant damage. I think like Hammerstorm or maybe like Valkyrie, someone that doesn't really need the item space, should pick up Abyssal Skull just to like help him out even more with the lifesteal and the additional damage. Like the great thing about Abyssal Skull is that it's all aura, so you don't need to carry it yourself. So it's very useful in heroes such as Mage Bane. Not Mage Bane, well, Mage Bane as well. That's why I don't like to pick up on Mage Bane, by the way. I really think that's something for good child. But then now a hero can pick it up for you, so... that works in Scout or any melee hero. Like, just get the support to pick it up, like... why not have, like, the engineer running around with Abyssal? Why not? Just... Or the Hammerstorm. Give it to him. Scout doesn't have the item space, he does. No, just make him carry that. Or, you know, in the Legion's case, give it to Cthulhu. Don't give it to Mage Bane. Like, Mage Bane doesn't need it, and Cthulhu is gonna survive the team fight till the end anyway, so... Yeah, not a big fan. Not a big fan. Oh. 5-second error onto Cthulhu. He gets trapped. He can charge out of there, so he's just gonna do that. Mage Bane is now back alive. He's in the fight, trapped inside of the engineer ultimate there. And he's just gonna get destroyed by Scout. Glufon running inside of the field. What are you thinking? Oh my god. And he's actually gonna get taken out by Hammerstorm. Yeah, he will go with the GGs. So. Oh, Immortal and Scout. So. Scout, best hero in the entire game, I guess. So that's a lesson for today. Play more Scout. No, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And yeah, so see you next time.